Hello guys and welcome back. In this video lesson we will take a look at how to choose the right pre-licensing course to complete your classroom hours in order to take the real estate exam. So basically every state in the United States has different required amount of hours to complete the course. Some states like Massachusetts require as low as only 40 hours of education, and some states even require more than 100 hours. For example, 135 hours of education is required in the California state. So there are a vast number of schools available to complete your real estate pre-licensing education both in a classroom setting and as well as online. So let's quickly move on to our next slide. Great. So how do you choose the right program for yourself? Do you need to choose a program that is in a live classroom setting, or is it better to choose a program that is online? So there are 4 questions that you need to ask yourself before choosing the right program for yourself. So the first question is, are you able to take the course in a classroom setting? Because students can also opt for online programs to complete their education. So you need to first take a look at the advantages and also the drawbacks of taking a live course in a classroom setting. So if you choose the pre-licensing course, you have to go to classes to complete your education hours, depending on which state you're taking your real estate education in. You also need to keep in mind that if students are late or absent, they may have to take the course again and also pay for it twice. The teacher can also be invaluable, so you need to check each and everything before opting for a classroom program. However, students are able to complete their pre-licensing education much faster by going to a classroom than taking a course online. But an advantage of taking a course online is that students can watch it at any time of the day and even in their spare time. In short, it doesn't really matter which path you choose to complete your pre-licensing education. You just need to be dedicated and work a bit hard. Now the second question that you need to ask yourself is that, is the program you're interested in accredited by the state? So pre-licensing programs can be very expensive. Therefore, you need to check for accreditation before enrolling in a course. You also need to check the programs in detail because not every school has a good program, and the state's real estate commission advertises which schools are accredited. Thirdly, then you need to ask yourself, what is the real estate license exam pass rate of that school? So you need to check the pass rate of each and every school you're willing to enroll into. So what is the real estate exam pass rate of the school? So an average state accredited school has a pass rate of 50%. And that is why if a course has a large number of students and a pass rate of over 60%, then this is an indicator of a good program. Many people in the United States want to become a real estate agent, so the states make the exam accordingly. It may be difficult because everyone wants to become a real estate agent and only the serious and dedicated ones pass the exam. So for this, you need to learn all the tools available in the real estate business. Now the last thing you need to do before enrolling in a pre-licensing course is to get familiar with the instructor. So the question you need to ask yourself is, how good is the instructor? Many schools have different instructors teaching the same course. So you need to figure out which instructor is teaching your program and is also right for you. The course can be boring at times, but if you remain dedicated to it, you will easily pass the exam. Otherwise, you will face difficulties in passing the exam like many other applicants do. The pre-licensing course is designed for students to master the fundamentals of real estate, and every state has a readily available list of school and eligible programs. So research the program and be careful in deciding which program you choose before purchasing it. There are a number of courses present online and also in a live classroom setting. So make yourself comfortable, research into the courses that are available, and then opt for the good ones. So I hope you enjoyed, I hope you learned, and with this, let's move to our next lesson.